Welcome to Orange Dog Live. This is the place where we like to sit down and talk about everything music. So today we're in Liverpool, joined by the band Rivia. So hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
How's everything? All right?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Nice and early on a Saturday morning.
Lovely, yeah, far too early. Far too early. Were you gigging last night?
Indeed, I didn't finish till 3 o'clock this morning.
Oh, nice.
So
Can't tell.
I'm running on caffeine and hope.
I can tell your eyes are a bit wide, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? So, what are you all listening to at the moment? Any music?
We've all got a bit of a mix
Yeah.
going on, haven't we? A little bit. I'm really into Smashing Pumpkins at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, just digging them.
My kind of era.
I found this weird band called Gang with an exclamation mark, and they're like a hardcore band, and they all wear bright green ski masks.
What?
But it's like really cool, like California hardcore stuff.
Caffeine kicking in now, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm aware. I'm here now. I'm present. What about you, Chris?
I've been listening to all because we're writing at the moment, so I've been doing all the 2000s stuff. Been listening to Eric Paramore, Linkin Park, all that kind of stuff. So
Nice.
what about you?
I've actually revisited the All American Rejects recently.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that song I Wanna?
Yeah.
That came on on shuffle, and I was like, "Oh my god, I forgot this was a banger." So I was like, "I'm gonna listen to all of
They're
that."
on a bit of a comeback, aren't they?
Yeah,
Like they're playing parties and stuff.
Oh, are they?
Have you seen all the house parties they've done? Like last year,
Yeah.
instead of doing like an arena tour last year, they played house parties. It's insane.
That's
Like skate parks and all kinds. It's mega.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's
No
mega.
way. So, can you guys remember the first song, like you remember listening to ever?
Yes,
Yes.
Mine's a Nickelback tune.
Yeah.
It's
It's Rockstar by Nickelback.
It's
and
not.
It's got the little baby in it, and it goes "Habba." In the middle. You listen back to that tune. There's a little baby or something, and it'll go "Habba" in the background. I'm telling you now. Listen back.
Did songs come out before that?
I don't know.
It's just like the Beatles thing. Play it backwards, there's a baby on
It's
it
like
somewhere.
the devil. I think that was the first tune I remember. Or it'll be that or some like Sugar Babes tune.
Sugar
Absolutely,
Babes.
yeah.
I've heard you big into Sugar Babes,
Yeah.
aren't you?
I am.
Are you seriously?
Sugar Babes, Girls Aloud. I love them.
Super fan.
Yeah,
You're
I am.
kidding me.
I'm gutted I haven't seen them live.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Girls Aloud was my first ever concert.
I'm jealous. It was my first ever CD as an album.
Nice.
Oh, I first ever song, like
Yeah.
I think it's probably something my dad played me in the car.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what?
Beggar Boys.
Dire Straits.
Ooh.
Oh,
Dire Straits.
nice.
Money for Nothing. That's probably why I'm a drummer. Is that intro?
Yeah.
It's
On the guitar.
Yeah.
the key.
Yeah. You? Anything?
I haven't a clue. The first song I've ever heard.
You know, like in your car, like, obviously, parents were playing or something, or just that you can recollect.
Well, probably the Eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah, listened to loads of the Eagles when I was younger because of my dad.
Yeah.
So
Love
maybe
that.
something by the Eagles. Yeah.
Yeah. So what kind of music were growing up in the house when, you know, like when you were kids?
We're all quite similar in kind of like the early 2000s. You know, pop punk, grungy, hard rock, alt rock kind of stuff, aren't we? There's all like a mix of that going on. Chris leans slightly heavier. Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
I bring the
He
bring the
brings
noise.
the metal.
So I was listening to a lot of like metalcore stuff. So I was like Avenged Sevenfold, Both My Valentine,
Yeah.
Slipknot, like the heavier side of Linkin Park and all that
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
So that was like what I listened to a lot of, and it was a lot of my earlier playing was heavily inspired by. If you go listen to me when I was like younger,
yeah.
it's just Hemi
Yeah,
Demi
he's a
semi-quavers
metalhead,
everywhere.
Metal.
And different bands, or
You were saying?
different bands you was in?
Yeah,
or-
I was always the youngest. I was always the youngest in every band, still am.
Yeah.
But the very first band I was in,
Go on.
I must have been about 14. The rest of the band were all 17, and it was a goblin metal band.
Explain.
Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. The guys would like come in with all these cool songs, and it was like all the lyrics were. He was deaf or on like shrooms or something. The lead singer and that when he was writing, it was mad.
I've never heard of anything described as a goblin metal.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good. They've been those lads that when I first played with them, Jack, Mark, and Liam. Yeah, they probably heavily influenced a lot of my listening later on.
Yeah.
But like at the time, it was just hemi, demi, semi-quavers. That's like when I left school, one of my teachers gave me a card that said, like, you know, well done and all that, but I've never seen someone use hemi, demi, semi-quavers as much as you. You're overplaying, you're overplaying. He's like, no.
So any of you guys, anybody else in different bands when you were younger, or?
I was, and
yeah, I think we all
my
were.
band and his actually played together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
really?
did.
And it was one of my first band's gigs. It was
Yeah.
in Champs in Ainsdale.
Yeah, it
wasn't
was, yeah.
It's just a pub.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's the pub, and I remember we supported them.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah, look at us now.
It was a
We
weird,
still don't like
it
each
was a
other.
weird gig, that wasn't it? Because like,
It was a weird gig.
it was like, it was a covers gig in a pub.
that
Yeah.
had other cover band support.
Yeah, but it was like a full lineup.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was weird.
It was quite cool.
Sick,
Yeah.
that.
Thought festival, like,
Now
yeah.
you said that though, I'm like 99% sure I supported your band in the Zanzibar with my very first proper band.
That's weird.
I vaguely remember it.
Like
Discord, it was
Metal?
called.
Yeah.
No. That never got out of school. That was like we played like one gig in school.
Because
and it was just-
I remember that, like, your old band Discord.
yeah. And I'm sure.
Do you
I'm
reckon we
sure
played a
we
gig together?
played, yeah, like
In
and
Zanzibar?
me mum's convinced that she knew you before.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. My mum was like, I'm
He
sure you
knows your
played a
mum,
gig
lads.
with.
Strictly only musically related. That'd be mad, that though. That's like,
setting
oh,
yourself up for that one,
I walked into that one. That was fair enough.
I just sat here.
So Jenny, guys, do you remember the time when you first wanted to do music?
Yes,
Do you know, like,
I was sat
Something
on
like the sparks
on my
off.
granddad's bed,
yeah,
and I just started noodling, like trying to figure out how to play guitar, and my granddad taught me how to play.
Yeah.
And I remember playing an E chord for the first time,
Yeah.
and like, I don't know, something about resonant frequency,
Yeah.
like it just changed me. Like
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow, that's like the greatest feeling ever. I need to do this, and then that was it.
that's amazing. Anybody
Yeah,
else?
So yeah, my Uncle Brian bought me a Led Zeppelin album on CD, and I remember listening, thinking, wow, that's cool. And then maybe a week later, my mum got me Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, and I had the pair of them on. I was like, I need to learn guitar
At the same
right
time?
now. Yeah,
at the same
I was just
time,
so what both sides, like so much guitar. I need to learn guitar. So yeah, that was it for me. Like,
Anybody else?
I started with singing.
Yeah.
Because I remember just like, I don't know what happened, but I think I was really young, and teachers were like, "You're going to sing solo now." And then it was just one of those things where I was like, well, I must sing solos at every event going because I like to do this.
Yeah.
And then I had piano lessons as well. And yeah, I think it was just a little combination of that.
Yeah.
But I loved singing.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
that's kind of what started me. I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
So-
Yeah, I think similar. I think as a lad in Liverpool, you go two ways. You either do football or
Yeah.
you do
Or
music.
music, yeah.
I hated football. I used to play football. I hated it so much. It was so boring. It's just like I just used to run at people and try and snap them in half. It's just, I hated it. But yeah, I think like when listening to music in my dad's car, and now especially the drum side of things,
Yeah.
is just like yeah. And then yeah.
Did you have drum lessons, or were you like?
Yeah, no,
self-taught?
I had I'm trying to think. I don't think there was a definitive point. I think there was
Yeah.
just like lots of little bits, and I sort of realised I hate footy. Everyone's
Yeah.
doing footy. I was quite like, well, I'm not doing what everyone else does. I'm
Yeah.
going to do something else. So I
Yeah,
ended
yeah.
up being like, I'm going to
Goblin metal.
Goblin,
Yeah.
hence the goblin metal. Yeah.
I'm gonna push the boat out.
I'm gonna take this out a little bit. But yeah, so yeah, there's no definitive point. But it was, I think my dad
Yeah.
definitely had a big influence on it.
Yeah.
It's either that, you either drums. Sorry, you either do music or football,
Yeah,
or you end up
obviously.
doing something illegal, don't you? I think in Liverpool, I think that's how it works.
got all three for the true Johnnet. Yeah.
Make good choices, everybody. Make good choices.
Did you all go to college, or did you study music, or you self-taught? or-
I'm a dropout, mate.
Yeah.
Bit of a mix for me. Yeah, I
Probably.
did go to college to do music. Done an audition at Lipper, and it was just kind of like, yeah, it's not for me. It
Yeah,
just
so
wasn't for
went
me.
to the audition though, yeah. But
Yeah,
just
I went for
never-
the audition, and
yeah.
I just didn't like the whole vibe of it, and I just didn't continue with that.
Yeah,
uni
yeah.
path. Yeah, it didn't go, but these two.
We did, yeah.
The academics.
Yes.
Yeah, where the
The real
academics, yeah.
Yeah,
The
I
real
went,
ones.
I went to uni and did a music degree.
Yeah.
So yeah, for my
Cool.
sins. I don't know what I learned from it, to be honest with you. But I have a paper that says I did it, so, you know.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks for the debt.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I did bachelor's and then I did 2 masters as well. One
Nice.
teaching, one in the music industry.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Dr. Drums.
That what right? There was a time when I was dead set on. I still kind of want to do a PhD.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, and the only reason I want to do it is so I can have Doctor, and I can be a Time Lord.
Yeah.
And my stage name can be the Doctor on drums, keeping time. And that was for a long time. That was the only
No.
defining reason. I was honest to God, I thought it would be hilarious. But when I was a kid, I thought like that's amazing. I'm gonna do that. And that was the driving goal.
I think you still should.
Yeah.
I still do want to.
That's amazing. That is.
Getting a doctorate just for the meme.
Just for the stage name. Just for the title.
Like you just put a doctor in front of your name anyway. Nobody.
Yeah, but it's unofficial though, isn't it?
Yeah, but nobody.
It's not real.
You're not a real Time Lord then.
Oh,
It's
right,
gotta be a
okay.
proper one. You'll be certified.
So going back to your earlier stuff when you first started off, how did you kind of set about writing the music? Like you.
A lot of it is Matt, to be
Yeah.
honest. Generally, our
Yeah.
process is
Mm.
Matt will come in and be like, I have an idea. Yeah. And we'll just play that out, you know, and just see what works, see what we like, and
Yeah.
we generally try and have a couple to then bring into the studio, and
Yeah.
a lot of the time let the studio kind of
They finish it off, don't they?
tell us what's right and what's wrong. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we tend to go in with like a few ideas. It's usually Sloan comes up with like
Yeah.
the blueprint,
Yeah.
brings it in, and then we workshop it a bit, don't we? And that's now our process. It took a while to
Yeah.
get there,
Mm.
but it's now a combination of like people bringing ideas and then we workshop it.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
usually Sloan who brings in the ideas.
Yeah.
But yeah, the studio that we go to, Sugar House. Big shout out to Sugar House. They're very good at.
Yeah, we've helped a lot
Yeah.
with the whole
Yeah,
process.
they're like
haven't
the fifth member of the band, if you
Yeah.
like. They do finish it off. They put that extra 10% on and just sprinkles it.
Yeah. Do you like the studio then? Do you like
Oh,
being in the
right,
studio?
love
Or-
it.
Yeah.
But we had a really tough time on the last track, didn't we?
We did, to be fair, yeah.
And we kind of went in with 2 tracks, was it? We went in
Yeah.
just to do one, and that was probably the hardest session that we've ever done.
I
There was
don't
a
know,
lot-
you know
there
what?
was a lot of
I,
changes. Yeah, there was a lot of changes.
There
that we made
was.
to that, and it wasn't sitting right, and it was
but
like,
recording
oh,
it was
this is stressful.
nowhere near as hard as PCU.
The recording.
Yeah.
Stress
Like-
you out,
No,
does it?
PCU was a
Yeah.
hard one to record
Because of the time it
everything
takes, or-
changed on the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Especially
Everything.
Yeah.
Push beats, pull beats,
Oh my
triple,
God.
triple
Press
back
the
beats.
record button, I'm like,
Yeah. Red light fever, isn't it?
yeah.
That's
And
it.
the minute they're like, okay, you're ready, I'm like, oh my
Yeah, I forgot how to play everything.
what is this?
Yeah.
Back to your original question about in the beginning. It was a bit weird because we've kind of, and it's still true now. Like we're trying to find this line between like there's the heavy bands and there's the light bands and there's basically nothing in between.
Yeah.
So that was always sort of before we started the band. That was kind of like the goal is to find that middle ground and have sort of like Hannah Montana it and get the best of both worlds. But it sort of like evolved as we went. Like I got Warren in after like 14 missed calls,
Hello,
and then
I've arrived. Yeah.
and then we held auditions, didn't we? And we found him in the bin.
Yeah.
Just in the recycling, like,
She was an
who's
animal
throwing
from
that
the
away?
Lifted the bin can. He was like,
Blew the
"Oh,
dust off him.
Goblin Metal turns out isn't that popular.
Yeah. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought?
And then Ross joined this year, last year,
Last
sorry,
year, no,
2026 now. But it was very much we can see a gap for music that we all like that doesn't really take place here, and we want to fill that hole, and we want to have like fun with music. That was always sort of thing, but also try and write songs that make you feel X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
That's
to
what we like as well. isn't
the
it? Like,
most degree.
the tracks that we write, we like.
Yeah.
And we like to play them, and we would
Yeah.
listen to them if we weren't in the band, and stuff like that. So I think that's just kind of staying true to yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they say you shouldn't make a song to the audience. And
It's like chasing a trend. It's
Exactly,
like you can do that, but you'll be changing the style of your band every 6
you'll lose
months.
it, won't
Like,
you?
and it's like that doesn't seem like fun.
Very much stand by that idea of if you make something that you like, people will come to you.
Yeah.
And we're very much on
kind of if you've built it, they will come.
Yeah,
I feel the
like to
dreams
think-
kind of thing.
If we are just like unadulterated versions of ourselves, we don't even need to sell it.
No,
because
no,
it's
you
just
don't.
us.
It comes over, doesn't it? Naturally, of course it does. Yeah. So I'll look at these.
Well,
notes
that's
now.
the plan anyway.
So, like, what was it? A few years ago, Amsterdam.
Yes.
Yeah, well, no,
2,
it would
3
have been
years ago.
21.
2020. No, it was 2020 was
I
Amsterdam.
don't know. It was in lockdown though. I just know that.
It was before lockdown.
No, it wasn't.
Was it?
It was
2020 then lockdown.
I'm
Wasn't it?
saying 2020.
Oh my God.
It was 6 years.
It was
Well,
1984.
6 years ago.
No, definitely. It wouldn't have been 6 years ago.
Wow.
Whenever it was.
It says 3 years on the thing, so maybe I don't
3
know.
years.
2023. We'll go.
Mark said it was 3 years.
Yeah, 2023.
It was 3 years.
I mean, your style's changed so much since then. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, full on. I mean, when did you join? Was it
Just
after?
last.
About 9
Well,
months
the
ago.
end of April. Yeah.
I mean,
April
that
last year.
it's brought a totally different element, I think, to your music.
Absolutely.
It, honestly, as with the backing as well, I think it just takes it up like loads notches basically. It's just way, I don't know when it's way better because obviously we were good anyway back then, weren't we?
Well, I totally agree with you. Like,
we all agree.
it was one of the things like we always say, like we always make a little bit of a joke about it. It was like fate because when our old member Peter left, Rosh was also leaving a band
It was
herself.
literally like divine timing, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Wow.
Like, it just
Yeah,
worked
just
so well.
It was even like a matter of days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we always
Yeah.
thought Rosh was so cool as well.
Yeah.
Like,
We'd done a couple of games
every time
before.
we get you like,
We played with the band. We played with Rush Old Band and like we were sound with them and that. And
Yeah.
we always used to think like, oh, the bass is pretty cool. Like,
yeah,
to be
she
fair.
was good.
It's funny, like when we did that residency in Hebe's,
Yes.
and we
yeah,
played
yeah,
upstairs. I always joke to Peter. Peter's our old bass player.
Yeah.
I said to Peter, I was like, lads, if you ever go, we're getting here. And here we are.
So what do you think kind of your music sounded like back then? What would you kind
There's
of?
still elements from the
Definitely.
older tunes
Especially
that we brought over.
if you listen to our demos that we're writing at the moment,
Yeah.
there's definitely that old
right.
sound.
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
there?
definitely. So there's still bits carried over from the older stuff, and it's kind of just like evolved into what it is now,
Yeah.
in a sense. So it's still the same band in theory.
Yeah, yeah.
And we could get away with the older stuff.
Yeah, I think we've grown up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
but,
we're less fearful in what we actually want to do.
Yeah.
Because I think like when we were writing Hello Stranger and Amsterdam and all the rest of it, I think we were. What's the best way to put it? Like,
Box and so
yeah, we were putting ourselves into a bit of a box and going like, well, we have to try and sound like this,
Yeah.
and then it's like, now we just go like, let's take the risk. Let's try the hemi demi semi.
Yeah.
Let's try the crazy solo. Let's try a mad vocal run. Like, so I think we're just a little we're braver.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
I
Definitely.
think that we were quite fearless in the writing and recording process now.
Yeah.
In a way that we weren't.
Yeah.
Like, we were in a way we weren't afraid to experiment, but there was definitely an element
It's like
of
shyness almost, wasn't it?
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh,
Let's
too
not
much.
quite do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
could that be considered or could that be this? And now it's just like, oh, that's cool. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
We like it. Let's just do it.
Yeah. What else you got? So obviously that was Snake Hips the same kind of time, I think, wasn't it? You
Yeah.
said?
Well, there was the EP, and
Yeah.
the point
Yeah.
of the EP was to show off that we can
Yeah.
Do all.
we can do all sorts.
On
Yeah,
the
yeah.
EP, and
Yeah,
that was kind
if-
of our, like,
That was the goal.
yeah,
wasn't
Yeah.
that was it.
Yeah.
To sort of show that off, to show that we can write songs and we can do all this, and
We kind of take pride in the fact that we can be the lightest band on the bill or
Yeah.
the heaviest band on the bill.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of I feel
Quite
like
adaptable.
it serves us quite well in
Yeah.
that respect.
I think from that to like the Matchbox Studios one that you did,
Yeah.
totally different. Your sound just changes so much, I think.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, people have kind of said that you sound like Foo Fighters and things. I just thought, okay, again. Sorry. Like Piece of You, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's like more Foo Fighters than anything.
Yeah.
But to me, I think you sound like American Rejects, like you mentioned before, or
Hell yeah.
maybe Death Havana,
Hell yeah.
kind of that
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
I think
They're both massive influences on me, like, so I can,
I
totally
can
get that, like,
you know, I can hear it when you, obviously I compared and watched on YouTube and things, but
yeah.
I think you're up to that kind of level myself as well, so I
don't.
do you know what I mean?
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
We're doing all right, Chris.
Yeah,
we're doing pretty good.
We're doing something right.
Yeah, I'll try and find the goblin medal, but I don't think that's
Don't
gonna.
worry about it.
We don't sort of.
Yeah. It must be somewhere, mustn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah, but then you get to like something in the water, like your new one.
Mm-hmm.
That's just, again, it's another level. I think it's just maybe you found your sound there. I don't know, but it's just that's fantastic. It's such a good song. Like you say, it's not. It's not. It doesn't sound like anybody else.
Yeah.
Like you say, you've just stayed true to yourself.
That's our whole mission statement: is we just want to be our own band.
Yeah,
like.
it's absolutely.
That was the first.
Spot on.
Like that was the first song we did with Rosh as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So I mean, we wanted that to be like. I mean, I was very much like, we need this to be like, this is the new.
It's
Rivia.
the rock
Yeah,
showcase.
exactly,
It's
yeah.
the
new era.
it's the
say
new,
hello because this is the new guy kind of.
The new guy.
the new chapter.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like I said, I think the backing vocals as well. It just makes it, doesn't it? It's
Absolutely.
another thing, isn't it? I
Yeah,
think it's just.
it was when we were writing it. It was like, because we had like done the chorus and stuff like that, and I'm going like, we're trying to do the demo. I'm trying to sing it, and I'm going like, I don't wanna die here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's no room to breathe. And I was
Yeah.
like, I
Can't
I
do it all,
physically
yeah.
can't sing this.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, how do we do it? And I was like, what if we do like a call and response thing? And then we tried it, and was like,
Yeah,
that's
what you
the
sing.
one. That's the money.
And we always had a second singer with Peter,
Yeah.
our bassist.
Okay, yeah.
And you know, and your voices match so well.
Yeah.
So we always had that, but we never really leaned into it.
Yeah.
It was always like he was the second singer, but it was always harmony. It was always backing. So
Yeah.
we just decided to be like, you know what, let's lean into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. No.
Yeah. And then it was nice to have like a writing partner lyrically, like,
Oh, really? You
because
write
Rosh
as well,
Rosh
yeah?
wrote the second verse.
I wrote the second verse.
Cool.
Which was cute.
It was nice, man. Like, because it was like, I haven't got anything written for this, but I was like, all new, and I was like, I'll give Rosh a challenge and see if she should do a verse. I was like, did it come back? And I was like, oh,
Initiation.
that's really good. Yeah, trial by fire, no pressure.
This better be good.
Yeah. And it was.
It was pretty.
So
good.
is that kind of, when you wrote it, is that a lot different, like to what it was like when you recorded it?
No.
Like you were saying before, the studios
It
helped
wasn't
quite a
that
lot.
No, there wasn't much. Like,
Yeah.
in sometimes when we go into the studio, a lot changes, and it basically you rewrite the entire song.
Yeah.
But with that one, it was just sort of like tidy up that transition,
really?
sort of
Yeah.
like change this progression a little bit,
Yeah.
just so it flows nicer and things like that. But like, it's what you want your producers to do at the end of the day.
It is, isn't
So-
it? Yeah, yeah.
It's one of those songs that we went in and
Yeah.
because we didn't think they were going to pick it. We normally go in with 2 songs
Yeah.
at a time, and they'll listen to both,
Yeah.
and they make us play it live, don't they?
Yeah.
And it'll be literally like you play the intro for 10 seconds, you say, stop,
Yeah.
do the next one, and then you do that for 10 seconds, stop, do the other one again, and then they'll be like,
That's why I
okay,
get stressed.
Yeah, I can see that.
do the chorus, and it's like,
They hate
yeah,
it.
Just play the second half of the second chorus on, on the third one,
Yeah.
but then play the chorus of the first one straight after.
and,
Yeah,
and
boss.
and we keep bouncing, and then eventually they'll go, first one's good.
Yeah.
Go away. The second one was a bit naff. Like that kind of thing. So, and we all thought they were gonna pick the one that we're soon to be releasing.
Okay, right.
And they didn't. They picked Something in the Water instead.
Yeah.
Which I was hoping that they were gonna pick that
Yeah.
one. You guys
Yeah.
were all
Yeah, we all
banking
thought
on.
the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Did they sound similar, kind of? Or
No, they're very different.
totally different. Yeah.
yeah. And even now, after we've been in the studio with the new one,
Yeah.
it's even more.
Yeah, even more. Yeah.
It's almost really good. We should really do like a. Here's the demo. Here's the
finished product,
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you can
definitely.
see the effect that the
Yeah.
producers
Yeah,
have on
yeah,
some of the songs.
definitely.
Here's the crappy voice note. Here's like the band jamming it in the room. Here's the demo. Here's the second demo.
Yeah.
Here's the studio version. Like,
We go through it.
we couldn't happen.
But yeah, Something in the Water was that's the one song I think we've taken into Sugar House
Yeah.
that was the least tampered with from the producers. And
Yeah.
when we got the mix back,
Yeah.
there was nothing from us. Mix came back and we were like,
spot on. Like,
pretty good, yeah, let's send that off to master. Normally there's a lot of backwards and forwards, like, can we change this, can we fix it? They were very, that I don't know, that it just kind of like perfect storm on that one. It just kind of worked.
So no pressure for the next single then, really?
Not at all, not at all, no.
That's why you go different lanes, completely different sounds, so people don't compare it.
Kind of, yeah. So tell me about Isle of Wight Festival.
It was unreal, like, the whole weekend was something else, and we decided to stay, didn't we, from the first night? We got there on the Thursday.
That was less by choice and more
ferries.
Ferries. Stay one night and go, we shouldn't have stayed. That's what normally happens. But the days themselves are incredible. You don't get any sleep, but the days are fantastic. Like,
speak for yourself. I slept like a baby.
I did not sleep.
Did you not?
I literally didn't sleep.
Only bad thing.
His car.
You slept the whole thing.
No, to be fair, the first night I had a belter night. I top geared my car. It was so fun. I got a brand new car. It was like I'd say brand new. It was a Ford C-Max Grand, the 7-seater like Ford. So I'm either taking everyone the gig or I'm taking all the gear.
Or both.
Which we did do once, and we're never doing it again. But I fully top geared my car. I just had I had a full-on bed in the back. You open the back, and it's just a bed. I was like, this is box.
I set my tent up, go and see him in his car, and I was like, can I stay with you?
You probably could have as well. There was room.
I did not have a comfortable sleep. My back just kept deflating, going down. I got to the point it was just like, I'm just on the floor.
You had a bad time,
just on the floor.
You guys were staying. It was
Last
the
days in the
artist
morning.
bit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was in the artist bit where it was like, oh, you're staying for the whole weekend, so everyone was awake till 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
I was comfortably asleep in that car park. There was no one in that car park.
We'll remember this for next time.
You can all come in. They probably woke me up. I was so jealous. They woke me up the next day. Oh, there must be a storm.
I forgot about that.
There's a video of it somewhere.
I did forget that.
It's just in the back. Like.
Put his windows through next time.
Just pop his tyres. No.
So what was your set list like then? What was your
So we done.
Oh yeah, the show. Forget
We were like plays.
We were on there, This Feeling stage. So shout out to This Feeling for getting us on.
Absolutely. Mikey George. Nice one.
It was fantastic. Like, we played just after Spangled. So we carried on in our set. We timed the set, and it was about, we thought it was 25 minutes. We had a 25-minute set to play. It was not 25 minutes. There was a little timer on the end of the stage, basically counting down to say, like,
on
if
his
you're
side of the
stage. On my stage.
Oh, right.
He's the only one who can see it. I reckon they shaved a couple of minutes off me.
And it was counting down, and we had about 3 tunes to go, and I looked at the timer, and it said 2 minutes. I was like,
what?
Oh my God. We need to go. We've got like one more tune in us. So I was like, as we're still playing,
got to tune.
Bailey. But it was sound. Like,
go straight to stadium.
Other than that, which is on us really, the gig was really well. Like, people were loving it. We were worried.
Yeah.
We were on the same time as
Sting.
Clear Bandit.
And Clear Bandit.
Clean Bandit. Sorry, Clean Bandit.
So we were thinking.
So we thought there'd be nobody there.
Oh really? Yeah.
It was packed out, wasn't it?
Was really good.
We did the guerrilla warfare thing as well. We went around like the whole festival, just giving flyers out,
you've got to
speaking to people. And
we
everything
came
like
back
that.
from it. It was like, oh, did you see it at the festival? It was like, I didn't see anyone. We just saw people. We were like, who's on the gig?
And a bit of example.
We went and got an example.
You saw Busted.
Oh yeah, we did see
I was so
Busted.
jealous of that because we had to go.
It was so full
we had to go
circle.
on the Saturday, but
We stayed.
We stayed.
We were like,
we
Nice.
saw Busted. It was so jealous.
it was really good.
Like Busted and like McFly, they're playing at the Peace Hall in Halifax.
Yeah.
You heard of it?
Oh, yeah.
There's some pretty big bands coming on there now as well. You should
Happy days.
get in touch with them.
Yeah.
I think they have a thing every year where they have like unsigned bands on as well.
Nice.
You know, like it's supposed to be from our area, but it's not. So
Well,
yeah.
Warren's from there.
Yeah, I'm from there.
Warren's from there.
I think I was born there.
They have
you
like
were
a day of unsigned
something,
bands on.
Nice.
So yeah, you get to play the big stage and everything. It's amazing.
Happy days.
Yeah. End of the night, it's rammed. End of the night. Yeah, it's a pretty good day. It's a nice
we'll
good day.
on.
Good day, yeah.
Get on
That way,
Get right on.
just
man.
looking off camera to the manager
Yeah,
over there.
Get in touch.
Thanks, boss. Love you.
Have the people call the people.
Big shout out to We Believe.
We believe music is the greatest music company in the history of mankind.
Should watermark all our stuff with it.
Yeah.
This session was brought to you by We Believe Music.
Thank you.
So what you got coming up then this year?
So
Festivals,
our first gig
obviously your releases. Yeah.
is tomorrow.
Yeah.
First gig
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.
Indeed.
I'm playing in Burnley Mechanics Theatre, which looks really cool. We've never been there before, have we?
No, I'm going to play Burnley.
So we're looking forward to that. And after that, we've just got a good spread of gigs, really, haven't we? Up until kind of June, July. No.
Yeah, we're kind of all over the place as well, aren't we? Like,
Yeah.
Newcastle, Sheffield.
Nottingham.
No, Nottingham, Newcastle. That was it. Nottingham, Sheffield, Manchester. Like
we're in Cambridge.
In Cambridge. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Cambridge.
Oh,
I'm excited to go to Cambridge.
Yeah, me too.
yeah, see the Lake Acacia lads as well. We haven't
Yeah.
seen them for about, we haven't seen them for about 6 years. So
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Really good.
Nice.
Played one of our fair shows with them, didn't we? And then
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just it was like, oh yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this again.
Sheffield. Sheffield, we played.
Yeah, it was is
That's
that
where we
Shef-
met them, yeah.
Yeah, it was a chef gig.
Yeah,
Was
we were
it?
playing to basically
That
each
was a
other.
West-
Oh no, yeah, because they rocked up
Yeah,
in like
West Street Live.
they rocked up in like a little polo, didn't they? All three
Yeah.
of them, with all the gear.
It's like a clown car.
They just kept coming out.
Yeah.
Walking in, it's like it's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Great lads, and great band as well. Like,
Yeah.
Acacia,
So when's your single out then? Your next single?
well,
We haven't
it's
told
still-
anybody.
It's still in the...
It's a secret.
right, okay.
Yes, it's still,
Still
in the pot, getting stirred.
Some bits out first.
Yeah, needs a few more
Yeah, yeah,
spices.
yeah.
First,
Do it
before it's
properly.
cooked,
Need some oregano.
Yeah, definitely. So
I don't know
yeah.
why.
We need some new photos. That's basically it.
Yeah.
Just have another photo shoot.
Yeah.
To show you. So, that's all it is. That's what he means by oregano.
Yeah.
So are you guys up for playing a song then?
Hell
The
yeah.
single, yeah.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah,
Which
that's
one is it?
The
Is this
new one?
Unreleased.
Well, this is unreleased.
Yeah.
So it's the
Yeah,
first time
it's,
we've played it,
Exclusive.
Yeah.
Cool.
Literally.
Exclusive. Never heard before.
The first time we've actually played it acoustic ever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is
Going
this
on
this
1 or 2
should be
ways.
interesting.
All right, like,
Yeah. Sure.
No pressure.
Oh yeah, that's today, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
I never stay, I just go. It's always one for the road. Is this how we're meant to be? Beautiful catastrophe. This didn't go the way I planned it. Still think I don't quite understand it. Trigger pull my finger out around it. Take away all this reckless abandon. You make some mistakes, doing things your own way. I never stay, I just go. It's always one for the road. Is this all we're meant to be? Beautiful catastrophe. No point in chasing it down, 'cause it don't come back around. Is this all we're meant to be? Beautiful catastrophe. Remember the party we threw at John's house? 300 people to that semi-detached. Law enforcement kicking down the back door. Remember to be careful what you wish for. You'll make some mistakes, doing things your own way. I never stay, I just go. It's always one for the road. Is this all we're meant to be? Beautiful catastrophe. No point in chasing it down, 'cause it don't come back around. Is this all we're meant to be? Beautiful catastrophe. This didn't go the way I. This didn't go the way I. This didn't go the way I planned it. I never stay, I just go. It's all
I better. You got through that, were amazing. I think even the first one was, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well,
The reality of singing
Yeah.
all of the time,
yeah, it is. It is.
it's a little scary, and I need to start looking after myself a little bit better.
You do. Your voice, especially. Yeah,
Indeed.
Definitely. 100%.
Indeed.
You've got another 90 years, I say, in contract.
Indeed.
So, yeah.
Yeah, 19.
Oh, I'll be doing this till I'm 129.
Yeah.
Oh no, 119.
Yeah, you're 19.
Yeah. I can't do maths
Really
either.
need to look after yourself.
Yeah.
It's not really fair on the rest of us. You don't like
Yeah.
fulfill that contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've signed it now.
Well, thanks, guys. It's been amazing.
Thank you very
Listening
Our
to
much.
you
pleasure.
sing and
Thank you very much for
thanks
having us.
coming on. It's just been fantastic.
Thank you very
Absolutely
much.
brilliant, yeah. So, good luck with you whenever it's going to get released.
Thank you.
In the very near
Keep your
future.
eyes peeled. It'll be pretty soon.
Watch
Yeah.
this space.
Yeah.
Watch this space.
Yeah.
Big things coming. Can't wait.
Yeah.
It's in the pipeline. It's in the pipeline. You know, we got big things coming.
They're big and they're coming soon. Things.
Things.
Big eye emoji. Yeah.
Eye emoji.
That one.
Flame emoji.
Yeah. Well, thanks, guys. It's been brilliant, honestly.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Very much,
No, no.
Mark.